and everybody plays their game in the
Yep.
ecosystem. So we must be aware.
Yep. No, absolutely. Yeah. First, like I did want to start out with like hopefully you guys had a great holiday and everything. And since like you are the one of the people that have been, working diligently, shilling and everything, you and Martin actually. So I just wanted to appreciate you guys, just show my appreciation. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Morning has liked almost all of my posts. Yeah,
Yeah.
and retweeted. Oh, thank you very much, my friend. Highly appreciate it too.
But no, I agree with you though. There's a lot of people that kind of like are wanting just to get paid and not actually seeing the longevity of the project. But we'll weed them
Hmm.
out and then figure out what we can do and see some good calls.
Yeah, it's a long process. Let's see if
Yeah.
there's more people here.
Hmm.
Only us. Well, we can just wait some time
Absolutely.
for people to join.
Yeah.
On the other hand, the partnership. I've been thinking about, the if the like I don't know, a friend of us or a partner, a member of the community said last week, if the Papa John stuff doesn't work, we can just
Just keep on going.
switch to other option,
Yep.
pizza related big business or whatever, or any
Hmm.
celebrity or something
Yep.
who's also interested in knowing more about us and maybe do some kind of promotion. This time, when crypto gets bullish and it's on mainstream media and everybody knows about cryptos, celebrities sometimes maybe they're naive about some things, but they don't want to miss the party.
Hmm.
Um, Perhaps we can work on establishing the best connections in order to push the project.
Absolutely. I'm gonna wait for some more people to come in and then we can get
Yeah.
started. But yeah, that is another topic of for this chill talk. I am recording this too, so whoever does join late, we can like catch them up with the recording.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
What's a real name? Oh, my friend, he speaks Spanish. He's from Puerto Rico. Épale, hermano, ¿cómo estás? Oh, he's gone.
What's up, guys? ¿Todo bien?
Hey, what's up?
How you doing, my friend? Todo muy bien, compañero. Here we are.
Awesome.
All right, well, let's get started. Anyways, whoever joins in, they can get caught up to speed. Just want to talk about the progress we've made so far. I know this week is kind of big, hectic, but we still made some progress, which is really good. Our Telegram, our followers kind of like has dropped a little bit to 443 from 456, and then our X account is up to 607 as of this morning. It was at 516 last week. And our market cap, I wasn't tracking this at first, but I was like, this should be something we should be tracking. Our baseline was like, I think 3.9K last week. Now we're at 5.5. So that's good. We have a solid holders in our group, our community. So that's good. And it's only going to go up from there. So that's the progress we've made on that, even though this has been a busy week for a lot of people. Um, a couple things I did want to bring up that are, important coming up soon. The AMA is going to be January 5th at 4 p.m. UTC. So that should be different time zones. I think for me in LA, it's going to be like 6 p.m. But that is important for the AMA. And this week, I do want to kind of push out like marketing, like, get everyone aware that it's going to be happening so we can get more people aware of Chill Pizza. And then during that AMA, we're going to do announcement of an airdrop. Um, and the rules for the airdrop are going to be like, you have to obviously be a holder and then like, share, retweet our posts so we can get more engagement, get more followers, and yeah, get the community active. That's the main thing. Some other things I want to cover over today. We can jump around however we need, but partnerships like we talked about, Jonas, with different businesses, not just Papa John's. We can like figure out a list of pizza businesses that are already accepting crypto. So I'll try to do my research on that. influencers, partnerships, try to figure out maybe it's micro influencers right now, and then work our way up. And then I did want to share the progress that Onu has made on the mini app. He has created a mini app in Telegram, but we have to figure out the connection to web hosting, and so it's actually able to be used. I talked about the airdrop. Yeah, I gave the shout outs earlier. And then Jonas, you brought this up. It was like a shield schedule or more of a strategy we can go by. And I think that is important. So a couple ideas I had themes around were, since something's new is Squid Games season 2, we can kind of use that to our advantage of just like, shilling with Shill Games, just doing a whole bunch of different types of memes with Squid Games. And then New Year's. You got New Year's coming up. That's a big thing. And then also the inauguration, which is January 20th. So those are like 3 areas I think we can focus on. But as far as what accounts we need to target, maybe we can brainstorm on that. Anybody have any feedback or things they want to get into right away with like partnerships or influencer marketing?
Yeah, in my opinion, it's about like presenting the project. If we do the shilling via X posting or something, we have to we just have to do what we have done so far. Like
Yep.
sending messages to people, to businesses, to not only Papa John's, maybe Domino's, Pizza Hut, or people like, I don't know, celebrity singers, sportsmen, whatever, and
Yeah.
check for likes or reactions. If we get a reaction from those messages, maybe we have a door slightly open to in terms of a potential partnership. But we have to do the shield job. Otherwise, if we don't speak loud, nobody will know about our existence and the potential of a project, and we will have the chance to explain. Once we have the door slightly open or widely open, whatever, then we can proceed to talk about ChillPizza. But no, not everybody. I don't feel myself in the capacity to speak broadly about the project. So we need to find a strategy to, okay, we escalate to you in your case, in this case, to use ST, or somebody in between who is able to spread the message accordingly. In my case, I don't know, for the people who's joining the conversation right now, I'm also managing the Jagobat Barcelona raid account, so I'm the one who's sending raids every day. And I've received likes from lots of calls. Some of them are like the ones we know, and we recognize as real calls. Some other ones are fake accounts. Well, not fake accounts, but everybody can buy a 60K follower account, and you can call yourself a call, and you start trying to catch fish, in order to make money. But I can provide a list of all the calls of all those big following accounts that have replied me or have liked my messages, in order to do a selection of those ones who we are really interested in speak about the project in terms of partnership. Most of those people, they, as we know, they're not true believers. They just ask you SET before doing a retweet or a post, whatever. We need to make sure that if we onboard a call, that person or that account must be, aligned with our mission and our values. Well, mission values. It's like a corporation. Who understands and believes the project and believes on the potential of the ticker. We're in 5K at this time, market cap. 2000x from this point will lead us to 10 million, which is okay. It's cool, but it's not like PopCat or Shiba Inu. It's like it's like a moderate market cap, 10 million, but 2000x from this point, because this market cap is extremely low. It's something very, very huge, and we can use as a weapon to establish, to communication and to offer the person we want to onboard to work for our backs, an incentive, something like, okay, what do you win if this is a
Mm-hmm.
win-win? What do you win on your side?
Mm-hmm.
In terms of rate,
Completely.
sorry, I've been covering the whole the whole call. In terms of rating of a rate strategy, listen, I'm okay with because it's something I feel passionate for doing that. But the thing is that I would like somebody in the group who like Martin, for example. If Martin has checked all my tweets and liked and like most of them and retweet most of them, I would like somebody to be in the group to run the bot and do the rest of the job. Because otherwise, if I check the post, I reply the post, I create the meme according to the post, and then I come
Mm-hmm.
back to the Telegram group. I run the rate bot. I hype people. It's my straight spams. Right? It's something that it's pretty tiring. And because this is a
Mm-hmm.
CTO, okay, it has a leader, but it's still a CTO. My proposal is to split the job, in order to
Yep.
to avoid burnout. So I continue rating on X. People in the group just run the bot and continue the job. And we can create this dynamics every day because it's something that I will do every day. Sometimes I will read more, sometimes I will read less in terms of our daily
Mm-hmm.
routines in this case, my daily routine. But I think it's something we can work along all together, and uh, and we'll all feel happy at the end of the day. Remember that with only rates, you don't push projects. With rating, you guarantee chat activity because chat activity is important. Somebody who comes to the Telegram sees like good morning fam, two stickers and good night fam. It's something like this group is dead, this sticker is dead, which is not the case. But with people who come to the group and see, I don't know, people smashing raids, and there's always a raid. Every time you check the Telegram, it's something that, okay, the group is alive, the people is alive, the community is there pushing, and eventually, if things are done well, the ticker has to fly. And that's something that's not immediate. It's something we need
Mm-hmm.
to work at and to cook it slowly. Um, in terms of funding, we have a marketing wallet. I understand it's difficult for some people to contribute to the marketing wallet, but
Mm-hmm.
it's okay. We can do things without strictly getting full of funds to pay for ads and boosts and stuff.
Yep.
We can do things without the necessity of having a big budget. What we need is the best partnership. With the best partnership, the first traction comes. And from this first traction, we get the money we need to power that traction, to boost it. And that's another stage. At this, like I said, embryonic stage or initial stage, we need, as you said last week, Sasti, we need to make sure that our community is growing steadily on Telegram, on X, and the foundations are solid, and we're going good in this direction. The point is that we are going through holidays, and these days are like less activity than others, but we are still working. We're still here. The VCs are still on, and we're working on the project. We're working hard to take this in the long term.
Okay, thank you very much, John, and thank you very much, Zezi. Good evening from this side of the world. Hope you guys are okay. Um, for me, I don't think I saw someone that said we need to update decks, but I don't think that's what we actually need now, because we've updated decks both in the previous project, the previous ChillPizza that we got rocked twice. Zezi was there, I was there. So we were still holding even when they rocked us. But it happened. But now we decided to take over this project. Now I don't think we need to buy boosts and ads and just to get traction, because those things they are not permanent, they are temporary stores. So we need to work our way out of it. We've already contributed enough to get up to this extent. I believe we can still work together manually to be able to get the traction we need. Now, what my main focus is the mobile app, the web app development, because if we start from there, believe me, this project is going to get a good shape that it has not gotten since. So that mobile app is going to help us. We can perform tasks. I've already written down, outlined the whole functions that the app needs to run perfectly. It will be like an airdrop app, just like all these tap to earn games. So we'll get lots of members that follow us on X, Telegram, help us in raiding without even telling them to raid. So it happens automatically, but we need the web app. If we find someone who can be able to develop the web app, then we can be able to know the estimate of amount of money the person will use to create the web app, and we need somebody we can trust, not just somebody that will scam us at the end of the day. We need someone we can trust, and we need to also have access to the app 100%. So when the app is making money, because those apps, they make money through affiliate. You understand? So we can make money from the app, make money from our Telegram channels, make money from YouTube, from Chill Talks and all of that. Everything will be binded into the app. When we create videos, we post it on the app. People will complete it as a task and then like the videos and watch them. We get money from YouTube, get money from TikTok, get money from Facebook, from Instagram, all around social media. From there, we can be able to get the money to push this project to any extent that we want. So I think the mobile app is the main thing that we need now, not updating decks and paying for reading and stuff. We can actually get trading without even paying for it. But the only thing we need is the mobile app. I hope you guys understand me.
Yes, we do.
I,
I
I
agree.
got you 100%.
Yeah, and yesterday when the person did join our group and I kind of was rude, so I apologize if I came off rude. But it's been time and time again. People have come in here, kind of just jumping into our community, not knowing what we've gone through, the two rug pools, and not knowing how much money we've already invested. No one in our community is rich. If we were all rich, we'd be just throwing money into this, whatever. But we're all working people, so we're gonna get there in time. We have a good team, we have a good strategy, and we're slowly building up. Just because like people aren't seeing the results they want to see right away, it doesn't happen like that. Nothing happens like that. And if it does happen like that, it's usually a rug pull. So I think it's good. We're on the right track. And yeah, I'm gonna try to get in contact with the developer to finish out that mobile app. As far as the raids, I would like. I understand what you're saying, Jonas, about like you're doing all the shilling and it's kind of hard to bounce back and forth. I understand that. I've been there. I was gonna say, could we have like two like admins, like on different time zones? Because like I'm on most of the time on PST. So if we have a couple admins on different time zones where like when I'm not active, someone can be running the raids, and then when they're not active, I can run it on the other time, when they're not active. Now I think that would be a good game plan as far as keeping the raids active, continuously on a 24-hour basis. And yeah.
That will be cool because for me as it's echoing at this time. It will be cool because for me it's relatively easy and considering now I don't know, I've dropped like I don't know 50 or 60 raids, with different messages. I can start recycling some of them, so it's even easier now that I have some kind of job completed. And I'll be constantly dropping. Well, I can drop the link, but somebody can check if you turn on notifications on Twitter. You can check when I post something, and then you just catch it right, and you drop it, and you run the bot.
Okay.
For those ones who are, I can do the whole cycle sometimes too, but considering everybody has their personal stuff, it will be nice too. And about the rate schedule, because I understand everybody has their own schedule, and we live in different parts of the world. It's not necessary to do continuous rating. And sometimes, because I've worked in or CTOs where the idea was to do continuous rating every time, 24 hours. It's something that is it's hard to maintain up in time, considering it depends on the number of raters that a group
Yeah.
has. In our case, we are 4 or 5 people in this video call. Our projection is to have a large community with lots of people interacting, but not this time, not at this time, because it's
Mm-hmm.
not possible at this time. I recommend if somebody steps up to do the rate stuff, in the Telegram group, that person suggests a time frame, a period of the day, so like, okay, from this time to this time, from this hour to this hour, I can, and I'm active sometimes, and I cannot, but most of the days I'll be online and active. And some other one says, at this other different time frame, I can contribute. It doesn't matter if it's 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Any contribution is accepted, and any contribution is valuable at this stage of a project we're going right now.
Actually, what you
Yeah.
said is really important, but for me, we have already done this reading and reading of a thing. It's good to have continuous reading, like you said, but most of us are the ones completing the race, about 5 or 6 of us. So
Yep.
we actually get tired because we are humans. The reason why I post on the race was because it's the Christmas, it's the holidays, so everybody has things to do and stuff like that. That's why we post. But on a normal, we do rates almost every day
Mm-hmm.
without even timing it. We used to complete rates. We have so many members now. Before we were 50
Yeah.
something. Now we're up to
Mm-hmm.
400. So it's a good number. If we start the race, we can complete race within any time frame. So it's just for everybody to put their hands on deck and complete rates. It's just to comment, retweet, bookmarks, and like. Finish. So we have to complete the race. Fine and good, but we'll start reading very well from next year. Let's just use this holiday to package ourselves. By next year, we'll be doing continuous reading. Continuous
Mm-hmm.
reading. And the mobile app is important. Please,
Yep.
Zezi, try to contact any developer.
Mm-hmm.
We need the mobile app. The mobile app will help advance this project. Believe me. I don't want a
Mm-hmm.
pump and dump situation whereby we get snipers and all that. They come and buy and sell immediately. We need strongholders. We need people that believe in the community. We need people that believe in long-term holding, not just buying and selling traders. No, that's not what we need. We need strongholders. That's why we are going to work it out manually. If we do it by arts, the project will go up fine and good, but it will surely come down. Why? Because we
Yeah.
are doing it the synthetic way. But if we do it manually, we see people that believe in us. The way we are hosting this video VC every Saturday, people will know
Mm-hmm.
that this is how we do this. They will know that this is our culture, so they will join us because why? They know that we are serious. What the project needs to skyrocket is consistent community members, not just one person, not just the owner, not the dev, not bringing our money to buy boost and all that. I've actually seen a project that have thrived little by little. So I believe we can still do the same because we have one heart and one goal to achieve. Definitely we'll get
Mm-hmm.
there. It will only take time.
Uh, I agree 100% again, my friend. About the memes, is there any dedicated uh, Telegram group for memes? Like a meme repository. Like some other groups have. Like you have how you call that?
Like a designer.
A filter. No, a filter. A filter. Just a filter. You say slash memes, and there's a Telegram group dedicated for memes. And then you join that
I can
group, and
create
you,
one.
you have. Okay.
Yeah, I can create a filter for that. But in general, I feel like I know it's kind of cluttered, but I can organize that. But just like the media stuff on our group, if you click the media, it will show a lot of the stuff that's in there. But I can
Mm.
create the filter for the meme specifically. Um, yeah, and then we do have.
Cool.
I don't know if you've seen. We do have a new pack of stickers because I did pay
Mm.
a marketer to he's going to try to help us get to 50K market cap and then at least to 75K. So that's going to be a big next goal. But yeah, so I paid that marketer, what was it, a couple days ago. So we're just getting
Okay.
started. We got the stickers for Telegram, and yeah, I'll share
Well,
those as
now we
well.
have stickers. I have stickers and memes. Perfect.
Stickers and memes. We're moving. We're moving. um, okay. What else did I want to say? I forget. Uh, there was something else. Oh, okay. So I know we do have the AMA on the 5th, which I don't know if that's Sunday. I have to check. I think it's Sunday. Um,
Hmm.
so I was gonna say, since we are doing the AMA, I was thinking we could still host our normal voice chat same time. Is that cool, everyone?
Um,
And I can be flexible too on the time. If this time is like kind of wacky, we can change that as well. It's just up to you guys. Welcome, Claw.
Okay, like I said, we have to keep this culture moving. We cannot
Yep.
cancel our VC because of the AMA. It's a whole different activity. So we host our VC every Saturday. It's very
Okay.
important.
Anybody have any other things they want to bring up? So far, I brought up like our progress, our partnership ideas. We're going to create a list of potential partnerships with other pizza businesses and influencers. Um, Obviously, the mini app airdrop is going to be announced during the AMA, and then we talked about our raids and our shills. Anything else anybody want to bring up?
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yep.
Cool. One thing I would like to add for the partnership, even though I'm still like learning about the project, but my experience with marketing and doing sponsorships and stuff based on real life is like, and what I can suggest is try to bring something into the partnership where the partnership will you will attract the partnership instead of chasing it. So, and what I'm trying to say with that is like if we have something like an app or something that like we can have some kind of utility, like let's say like a directory of the world best pizza where the chill pizza meme can point it out to you, something that might spark some kind of interest from the big guys, because
Mm-hmm.
we need to differentiate the project from all the pizza meta that has been going around. If you know what basic is there of the app. I see maybe we have to do more spitballing to the wall or something like. What can we do
You're breaking up.
to attract main pizza brand? What can we attract main pizza brand to partnership with us? That's basically the main idea.
You're breaking up pretty bad.
yeah, he said something about tracking the partnership
Yep.
and and I got lost because it was, um,
I
Yeah,
think you're right.
my connection is not really good,
No worries.
but
I think we got the
but
general
the
idea.
idea,
okay, pause it
cool.
again.
I'll write it down. I send over later.
Okay, you can also write a message, on the group, and we read it. Can we ban the spams? Do we have spammers here?
Do we?
There are spammers here at the same time. Oh yeah, already banned.
You think?
Perfect.
I've taken care of it. I think I've already banned him.
Cool.
Thank you.
There's an X account that's called Pizza Alliance underscore BTC. They work with ordinals. Um, I DM'd the leader of this project, which is a girl. She's Ukrainian, and she replied, asking for more information. Because I told her about, okay, you have something with pizza, and we have something related to pizza too. You work on your stuff, and we have a meme coin. Maybe we can find some way to collaborate and get benefit from that collaboration. She asked for more information. This is one of the examples. Sesti and community, I'll try to create an Excel list with the accounts that have shown interest in our project.
Mm-hmm.
In this particular case, I'm not too skilled, or I don't have too much, I don't know, expertise in the ordinal stuff, the Bitcoin ordinals, because they work with them. Maybe it's something related to NFTs or something, but at least they showed interest, and that's something positive in
Yeah.
our case.
Okay. Yeah, that's great. I'm gonna be working on that as well this week. Diligently trying to find actual authentic partnerships for us. All right. Anybody have anything else to bring up? Otherwise, I think the main focus for this coming week is trying to find authentic partnerships, spreading the word for our AMA, and then also finishing out this development for our mini app on Telegram. And then continuously rating, of course, which we've been doing. So just keep up the good work on that, and then staying engaged with the community. And yeah, we're going to stick to the same plan. We're going to meet next Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern time. If you guys do need to change that time, give me a heads up and we can see what works for the majority. But yeah. And lastly, if you do need to refer back to the Chill Talk, it is recorded. So I will drop that recording into the chat once we're done here.
Okay, I wanted
Alright.
to
Great.
ask our YouTube. Do we have a YouTube already?
Yep, YouTube is up. Amarachi, he is running it, but I'm not sure he is. He's probably been busy lately. But yeah, he is in charge of that. And then we can also clip these recordings for our content as well. So I will start doing that on TikTok, trying to get some good editing, and yeah, start doing that on TikTok, and then we can put these on YouTube.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the programs you outlined that we'll focus on, they are really good. The 4 of them, if we focus on that and achieve it, then we are
Yep.
making good progress, actually. The continuous reading, I'll be handling the reading. Jonas, you'll be creating the Twitter post, and I'll be handling the reading. For now, I don't have a blue tick on X, so I don't think I'll be getting much traction, but I'll be setting the rates on TG here. Okay?
Mm.
So whenever you drop the post, I'm going to turn on notification for your posts on X, so I can be able to see when you post.
Well, I think if you turn on the X notifications, I think it's something it's a setting you can do on dedicated accounts. So, I mean, so for somebody you follow and you wanna check when that person drops a tweet, you can activate notifications for that. So it's something that you can do
Yeah, I can do that. I will
individually.
Yes, individual. I can do it.
Yeah.
Just for you alone. Yeah.
I try to complete if I have time and stuff. I can complete the process. I create a tweet and I run the bot. But most of the time, I won't be able to do that. So you just stay tuned, and when you get a notification, you complete it, and that's it. I'll be writing every day. Like, I don't know, I do 15 or more, 20, 25, 30 rates a day. Because I even on top of that, I work from home, so I have availability to do it. And like I said before, there's a lot of text I can reuse and recycle on new tweets. So it's gonna be even easier from this point after that work done. And sometimes I create new memes, dedicated. If I don't know, if I want to raid about there was a funny raid regarding love and stuff, and so I mentioned Tinder, and I created a meme with a couple eating pizza and the character in the corner, and I mentioned Tinder. So you grab a slide, and chill and love and love and that's a meme. And that's something I have a new meme.
That's good. That's good. I'll make sure I create that list of memes as well, so we can have those ready to go whenever we need as well.
Cool.
All right. All right. Thank you guys for joining Chill Talks. We'll see you next week, and I hope you guys have a great week this week. Yeah. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, boss. See you next week.
See you next week.